Our series of rematches continue in these next 2 episodes. Join me as we watch these 2 admins who are too far gone go too far. The Code of Redemption. The S Code of Redemption. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed, episode 14.
Okay, we haven't been... Shh. What?
Don't tell him,
What
it's
is
his
it?
birthday.
Did you find something? Looks like some sort of duel. The duel was against some organization grunt and someone else.
Trigger's trying to prove himself. No, it's Ridley.
Well, what are you waiting for? Make your last move so I can put you out of your misery.
I don't want to be put out of my misery. I like being miserable.
Ridley? You know him, Ace? Know him. He used to be a student at the Heartland Dojo. Maybe he's here to help us. Maybe.
Somehow I doubt that.
No interactions. We can't trust anyone while we're on this mission. Ah, what's the matter? You used up all your moves already? Not quite. I activate from my hand the spell card, Swords of Revealing Light.
I kind of expected
now
Bonds to
you
reborn,
can't
to be
attack
honest.
me for 3 turns.
MST.
I end my turn there.
It's a good looking card he got there. Be
That's
ashamed
their
if
last
something
move.
happened to it.
What is pathetic? What does a guy have to do to get an entertaining duel these days? It's all just 1 turn kill or stall, stall, stall. It's nonsense.
The funny thing is,
Pathetic.
that hasn't changed any
I draw.
much at all.
I activate the spell card Big Bang Artillery.
You want a fun back and
This
forth duel?
continuous
Be
spell adds
born
1
in a
Big
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bang
fan
monster to my
series.
hand upon activation.
You weren't born in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan
And I'll
series?
summon the
Skill
monster
issue.
I added. Big Bang Burst! And now I'll finish you off with Big Bang Artillery's other effect. By destroying the monster I just summoned, you take damage equal to half its attack points.
Oh no!
This duel is over. Forgive me, Mephiles. I failed! Ah!
They were not forgiven.
Honestly, not even the satisfaction of beating him. It's just... Well, one thing's for sure. He's definitely not siding with the organization.
That's obvious.
Can't duels
Oop.
be more like the old days? Back and forths?
I'm not here.
Alright, you can come out now. No need to keep stalling. I know you're there. So come on. Come on. Come out. Ridley? Ace, no.
Don't let them know you're there.
Ridley, how did you know we were here? Oh, I didn't. You just came out yourself.
Don't!
Oh.
It's the freaking... How'd you know it's a fake emerald? Because you just told me, Fox Boy!
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I like to
Great
imagine that
see
means
you
Ridley
again.
has been standing around
What are
every
you
corner
doing here?
trying that. It's only worked
Oh,
now.
it's just obeying my new master's every command. In this case, keeping guard here, and to prevent any of these pathetic runts from touching him until he reaches Mephiles. What are you... What? You haven't figured it out yet?
I'm a bad
It's pretty
guy.
obvious, isn't it? I am a member of the Barrion clan. An admin, in fact. What? You're with the Barrion clan?
And I'm the reason they all have
Come on,
masks.
Was it really that obvious to figure out from there? You weren't really the smart one, were you, Ace? I mean, I was the one who came up with the idea to use those masks that Topia
I spoiled that
wears
before the show did.
to hide
Whoops.
the identity
That
of
was
our
like a minute
grunts.
before. Who cares?
Those grunts were wearing those masks because of you? Well,
Ding
duh,
dong!
someone had to. But how could you do that? I mean, those masks are a symbol of our dojo.
I'm freaking evil!
Are you kidding me? I didn't care about a single thing that bag of bones had to say. All I wanted was his card, the one-for-all dragon, until a certain one-armed wonder took that away from me.
So pissed off his
Oh, does
glasses
that
started
upset
coming down.
Cool. Guess what?
Most of the time
I
it's
was
when the
also
glasses
the one who
come
made
off
Topia
that things
go
get serious.
berserk
In this case, it's
by
when the
giving him
glasses
that
come on.
Chaosic Seas card. How could you? Because I could. And now that
You're
you're in
sick.
the way, I unfortunately cannot allow you to remain here any longer. So just like the other 52 duelists I beat up, I'm
52.
afraid I'm going to have to dispose of you.
That's 5 tens, and that's terrible.
Pay for this. You'll die trying, wing boy.
We won't let you get away with
Making
this.
anyone pay.
Huh? Topia.
But me.
Never thought I'd say this, but thank God Topia was here to save us. Now is a chance to get his revenge. It was a nice little interaction between Ace and Ridley. Kind of wish they had a bit more because of their past and all that jazz, but what are you gonna do, right? That would have been interesting, like, what if Ace did fight Ridley? Odds are he'd lose so that Topia could take down Ridley, but still, what are you gonna do, right? Oh well. Anyway, it's good if I notice that the next, after we do this week's, we have, let's say, Jones Turner episode and then the finale. I don't think I want to do the finale in the same week as another episode because that's a 4-part already, so it's basically another movie. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Because I can't just go to the Behind the Duels because that starts the, what David Talk was doing in the meantime. In which case, after I do Season 2, I will be doing the Behind the Duels thing just to clear that, so... Probably just do something random, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's begin. The Code of Redemption. Oh, also, yeah, that counted for the ding counter previously when Ridley beat that one guy.
Topia? Hello.
Oh, I remember.
Nice. Well. Am I surprised to see you here again?
I don't know, are you?
What brings you? You know,
You
when I
do.
heard the rumor, I was honestly surprised that you actually bothered to escape the facility. How'd you even do it? Let alone, why did you even bother to do it?
I walked. On
Well,
water?
I had
Yes.
a little bit of help from a friend. Besides, I escaped for one reason, and one reason only.
Take you
Prepare
down.
yourself to duel. And why should I? Well, you said yourself that you're standing guard to make sure that nobody touches your boss. If you're really not going to bother dueling me, then I'm pretty sure he won't be happy with you once I confront him myself. You make a good point.
But I've got a better one.
Very well.
No!
But you know what? Let's make this duel a little bit more interesting, shall we?
Hmm?
Guess who I just added to my extra deck? Well, if you're that clueless.
With one click, all for one dragons add to your extra deck. Man, technology's really evolving these days.
Topia.
You can even do it without looking.
Say, I thought you just abandoned. It's fine, Ace. You go and find shelter. I'm still gonna need you around when I'm done. Because I want to give you something. But what about you? I can't just... I already lost you once. To my own pride. I don't want to lose you again. Go. I'll handle him. Be careful.
Good Topia moment. Realizing he went to the bottom of the barrel and now was just trying to claw his way back out.
Topia.
No matter what it takes.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Fear not, Topia. I'll dispose of him as soon as I'm done with you. Let's end this once and for all. I hope you're a lot more impressive than your last duel.
You have no idea what you're ready for yet.
I will be. Because this time,
I'm using the dragon deck.
Fighting
Like
for.
my master did.
Let's duel!
That would be useful if he has the one for all dragon.
I'll make the first move. I draw. I activate Big Bang Artillery. This continuous
Right off the
spell
bat.
lets me add a Big Bang monster from my deck straight to my hand. Then I'll summon that added monster. By destroying Big Bang Blast in my hand, I can special summon Big Bang Boom! And
Okay.
since Big Bang Blast was destroyed by a card effect, he lets me draw another card. And since
You
Big
Bells
Bang
and Fire
Boom
Kings
here
wish they
was
were this
summoned,
consistent.
I'm allowed to special summon Big Bang
Maybe
Blast
not Fire
immediately
Kings, but
back from my
eh.
graveyard. So welcome back.
Nephthys. We'll go with Nephthys.
You're still using those Big Bang cards.
Why would
Now,
he switch
I'll
decks?
normal summon Big Bang Burst.
Who
and
just
then
goes
I'll
around
use the
switching
special
decks every
ability
few minutes,
of my
Ray?
Big Bang Artillery.
Who
Since
think I am?
summoned
Still
my Big Bang
Elysius?
Burst, I'm allowed to destroy him to inflict damage equal to half his attack.
Ugh.
And since he was destroyed by a card effect, you take another 300 points of damage.
Bitch!
Ah! But I'm not done yet. Now, I will proceed to overlay my 2 level 4 monsters. With these 2 monsters, I build the overlay network and summon this Big Bang Rail Cannon!
Oh, great.
By using up
They have
my
a
monster's
train.
overlay unit, he can inflict another 1,000 points of damage.
Which is the amount of damage that Gustav Max can inflict in duel
But there's
links.
more. Don't forget,
is better
Big
on
Bang
rank 4 than
Xyz
rank
monsters
10.
don't detach. They destroy overlay units. So by destroying the overlay unit Big Bang Boom, I can use his effect, which lets me banish a random card from your hand.
From the old days, just like, Thomas has made a brand new friend. It's a Gustav Max rail cannon.
You removed from play my Monster Reborn.
Duh, of course it did.
Whatever.
I was thinking Monster Reborn earlier, now here it is.
I'm done this turn.
But when I accidentally call something, even I don't notice.
My turn.
Well, I didn't notice that one. Anyway, pointing.
Oh wait,
focusing.
I'm not done this turn! Big Bang Backfire!
Oh,
this
come
trap
on!
card inflicts 500 points of damage to you, for each Big Bang I control. Ugh! Now I'm done. Make your move, Topia. I doubt that it will be anything impressive. Turn 1 and Topia's already down more than half of his life points.
Less than half.
Topia, no! I start my turn by summoning this monster to the field. Cloak of the Magic Hunters.
The Magic Hunters are back.
Ah, so you're back to your Magic Hunters, huh?
He
Correct.
found his way again.
Okay, then. Now I'll use Cloak's special ability, adding a Magic Hunter monster from my deck to my hand. And since its attack points are less than 1,500, I can summon it. I bring this monster to the field. Spike of the Magic Hunters.
Okay.
Will use his special ability,
To become level 4,
letting him
right?
gain levels equal to that
Yep.
of one Masquerade monster that I target.
Masquerade.
I'll target himself, allowing him to
you
double
meant
his
Magic
level
Hunter.
from 2
Oops.
to 4.
Yeah, it's a minor
Now
error.
I'll use
That's
these
the end of
2
the world. We knew
monsters
what he
to
meant.
build the overlay network. With these 2 monsters, I summon rank 4 Dracorex of the Magic Hunters!
That's a new one.
And now I'll use Dracorex's special ability. By getting rid of any number of overlay units, he can destroy a spell or trap card for each overlay unit. Since I'm detaching both of them, he can destroy 2 spell or trap cards. I think I'll get rid of your backfire and your artillery. What? No!
How
Now I
dare
can't
you!
use backfire's effect to negate your monster's attack!
I know.
Correct, but that's not all you have to worry about. I activate the equipped spell M Hunter Gauntlet!
I have a
This will give him
freaking
an
gun.
additional 500 attack points, and will protect him from being destroyed by any of your card effects. Oh no. Now, battle! Dracorex, attack and destroy his rail cannon! Yeah! And that's not all. When Dracorex destroys a monster,
Burn damage.
not only does he deal you half of your monster's attack
You'd
points,
see a fire monster, you assume it burns. It's a pretty safe bet.
but I also gain half that attack as
Nice.
well.
It's a Neos Wise Man.
All right. If you thought this was easy, well, clearly you should think again. Because guess what, Wrigley? I'm back. I'll set 1 card and end my turn. You might pull this off. Now there's the Topia I remember. Finally, a challenging duel! But you know what? I'm 1 step ahead of that. So let me show you a little new trick I got.
Could you not?
Let's go. Chaos! Draw!
Right off the bat?
What was that?
Havoc saved that to when he absolutely needed it.
What was...
You were warned. It's a serious
the
thing.
matter?
You can only he only
Heartburn?
recommended once,
None of your business.
or there was only recommended once by minus.
But it looks like what I just did gave me the exact card I need. I summon Big Bang Mine. That was the card that you drew? Not this, you nitwit!
Imagine if it
But
was.
you'll see it very soon.
It's like in
I
the
activate
final duel
Big
against
Bang
Bowman.
Mine's special
He saw it was like a
ability.
third duel. He goes into
Either
ground
lets me
Hydro Drive,
add
and I was
one
like, maybe
Big
that was
Bang
what he got
monster
off
to my hand, or send
of the
one to my
Destiny Drive.
graveyard.
No,
I'll send Big Bang
Oh,
Assault
Storm
from
Axis,
my
my
deck
bad.
to the graveyard. What's the point of that?
it's never
Oh,
that
no
easy.
reason. Just so I could do...
This? Rekindling?
That's right!
That was his
this
chaos
spell
draw.
lets me summon as many monsters
Soul
with
charge for
200
fire
defense
monsters.
from my graveyard as I wish. So I summon Big Bang, Boom, Assault, Blast, and Burst back to the field. He's assembled
5 monsters. And they're all
Correct.
level 4.
And now, I'll activate the spell card Big Bang Bombardment! This spell card allows me to inflict 500 points of damage for each Big Bang monster I control!
Oh, jeez, that's gonna wipe them out!
Correct! You're done for! Topia! Oh no, you don't. I activate my trap card. Magic Hunter Formation!
Huh?
This prevents the damage I take, reducing it to 0. And then lowering the attack points of all monsters you control by that same amount I would have taken.
Nice! Now he has to overlay them or he's got a bunch of weaklings.
Oh, what a shame. It's
Great
not like
shot,
I was
though.
going
Like,
to keep
huh?
them on the field for long.
Fair enough, he was promised I was
figured
going to
that
overlay
would
them
work.
anyway, but still.
So that's why I have this. I overlay my Big Bang Mind
This
and
activates
burst.
ritual
You
spell.
know who's coming out. Oh no.
Here we go.
It can't be, but it can. And it will. Ridley, you really don't know what you're doing.
Dragon
I
up.
won't obey you. It isn't as simple as summoning a monster. And I told you before, it's a dumb trading card. I can make it do whatever I want.
It's not why you
I
destroy
now
your cards so
exceed summon.
carelessly, because you don't care.
No. Ridley. One for all. Dragon!
We're in deep, deep trouble if that thing thinks Ridley is worthy. Sure, the question is, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed archetype? Big Bang and Clockwork. I've said that before, and I did that how it's wholly true. There are other archetypes that are good, but those two are still my favorites. Anywho, yeah. I said that as a joke, but it does have an interesting way of the fact that Ridley just thinks that they're all just dumb trading cards, so he just blows them up regardless. I mean, yeah, it's their archetype's gimmick, but it gives them extra level to it. Just the fact to be like, I don't care. You know? It's like the Obis. This deck is a piece of crap! It doesn't care. But yeah, Topia's back, and now he gets to get his revenge on Ridley. It was nice to see Ace have a moment with Ridley too, just be like, but what happened to you? I've changed. I'm evil now! Or something to that effect, but still, it's good to, this is all basically the Heartland Dojo crew getting back together again and having a big moment. And it's kind of a shame that, I know what happens in the end and all that jazz, but man, imagine we saw Ridley in the Heartland Dojo saga. There's a reason we don't, but imagine that universe. Well, to be fair, we're not going to see Topia in the Heartland. I'm getting into spoilers now, but still. Okay, we'll cross the bridge when we get to Heartland Dojo. I think that'll be the last thing we cover. Unless, of course, freaking Unleashed Season 4... What are we at? 4 or 5 now? The next season of Unleashed comes out. But by then. We'll just go with that. So, that'll be something to look forward to. Hey, at least we end on a banger. Mostly. Hey, anywho, but yeah, Ridley is going to try to get his revenge against Topia and has summoned One for All Dragon. Can Topia deal with this problem? Or maybe Ridley isn't worthy. Let's find out now. So is he worthy or not? Because if he's worthy, then I'm worthy. Why not? Just throwing worthy around.
Finally! You're under my control! Not good. Well, it's been a while, huh, One for All?
This is a load of barnacles! He isn't worthy.
And you're still as stubborn as always.
Yeah, it's got summoned at least.
What?
For him. Well, blow it because it's not worthy.
There it goes again, just like before. It destroys itself. Why does it start doing this? Because he's not worthy. Not worthy.
It's not a trading card.
I mean,
it is a trading card, but it's not just a trading card.
That's not your effect. I told you.
There are cards with
It
effects to
only
destroy
grants power
themselves.
to those it deems worthy. And you, Ridley, don't even know the very word of it. What? I
Bruh.
saw the very darkness within your heart. Just one glimpse. That's all it took. And One for All rejected you. Clearly not giving you the permission that you've sought for so long. This is impossible! It's just a dumb trading card!
Clearly not.
How can it decide? How much more proof do you need? One for All sees you as unworthy. End of discussion. All my life's work. I wasted years in that dojo. Listening to that stupid geezer. For nothing?
If you had actually listened to his lessons,
One for All, so
you would have been
clearly
worthy.
you should no longer have it. Oh, really? Well, if it doesn't seem me worthy enough to wield it, what makes you think that you're any better?
Because I could actually summon it!
After what I did, I'm no better than you. Well, that's the reason why I'm here. I didn't just come to this island to get One for All back. I came to this island so I could give One for All to someone who truly is worthy enough to wield its power. Topia. And if you don't want
Ace!
further trouble, I suggest you hand it over right now. Back chance, Topia. This card may be worthless to me now, but if
you have a higher chance of Mementos winning Worlds.
Can.
Oh, wait.
I overlay
or Nationals,
three
whatever that
remaining
was.
monsters!
Anyway, still got 3 monsters.
With these 3, I'm building the overlay network to exceed summon. Big Bang! King Explosion!
He's back!
I activate King Explosion's effect, destroying an overlay unit to gain attack equal to that overlay unit. Nasty.
Yeah.
Even without One for All, he's still putting up a fight.
What do you think? We're just gonna
Also,
lie down and
since
die?
Big Bang Blast was destroyed by a card effect,
Lie down
I
and
get to draw
die!
1 card. Battle! King Explosion! Destroy Dracorex with Blasting Bombardment! So be it then. I activate Spike of the Magic Hunter's effect in my graveyard.
What?
Not only does banishing it let me negate your monster's attack, but I'm also allowed to weaken your monster, decreasing its attack points by its attack target. No!
Now you're too weak.
I set 1 card
And your power
face down
boost
and end
has
my
even
turn.
got negated in the process.
Very well then. I draw. To start my turn off, I play the field spell Magic Hunter Guild. Guild? The home base of the Magic Hunters. Not only does it let me add a Magic Hunter monster from my deck to my hand, but all of my Magic Hunters gain 500 extra attack points.
Fairy Tale reference.
I activate the spell
Well,
card.
actually, this kind of
Rank Up
cross promotion
Magic
versus Pokemon
Hunter!
series because that
Rank
had
Up Magic!
fields too.
No!
Anyway, time to rank
Right.
up.
It's rank up time. I rank up Dracorex of the Magic Hunters. Go! Rank up Xyz Evolution. Appear before us, rank 5. Quake of the Magic Hunters.
Nope, still don't
Not
like his
that
art.
monster. You remember this one, don't you, Ridley? Know it. That's the same monster you used to finish me in our last duel.
Well, get good,
And
scrub.
by the looks of it, it'll do so again. But just to be safe, not only does my field spell power him up, but I'll also discard this monster from my hand. Drizzle of the Magic Hunters! By doing so, I can add a Magic Hunter card back from my graveyard to my hand. And the card I added is my previously used M Hunter Gauntlets, powering him up by another 500 attack, and protecting him from any of your card effects. Now, I'll get into Quake's effect. By using up an overlay unit, since your monster's attack points are different from the original, your monster is destroyed!
Nice counter.
And that only leaves you. Not quite.
Huh? He came back.
How's your monster back?
Because it was dropped by
You
card
could thank my
effects.
trap card for that. Big Bang malfunction. Now, for the rest of this turn, if Big Bang King Explosion would ever be destroyed, I can summon it back to the field instantly. Every
Ooh, Max C
time.
targets.
So close. Interesting. If that's the case, then attacking it will be worthless, since it will just come back anyway. Very well then. I set 1 card face down, and leave it at you. Make it yours. Do anything to win. I will not lose! Never lose! Ridley?
What are you doing?
He's using it again? Chaos! Draw!
Ah, you're not supposed to use it more than once. Even twice was pushing it. We got little
It's
splatterings
almost
of
like his
blood on him.
body's breaking down. Ridley, what's happening to you?
He's
None
become
of
obsessed.
your business! It's that technique that you used. It's tearing you apart. So what if it is? So what if it is, huh? I don't care what this stupid thing does to me. As long as it gives me the power to win this duel, I'm all fine with it. Even if this is my last duel, I will never, and I mean never, be defeated! Rank up magic Baryon Force! That card. Yep, you know what's happening. Come on out! Chaos Exceeds Evolution! Appear before us! Rank 5! Chaos Exceeds Big Bang! Lord Explosion!
Oh, Lord is right.
I activate this monster's effect. Ridley, you look like you're going to...
Could even someone overlay units from Quake.
Now. Shut up! I don't care! I activate its effect by using up an overlay unit. A Chaos overlay unit. It gains 500 attack for every Big Bang monster in my graveyard.
Oh no.
I count 7. So it gains
3,500.
3,500! 6,000 attack points. And best of all, you can't use any card effects during the battle phase.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ridley, don't Ridley me. Don't Ridley me. This duel is as good as mine. King Explosion, attack! Attack! Destroy him! Lazar Demolition! Ah! Topia, no!
200 life points.
Not even enough! Fine! I'm done!
You still have life points left.
Oh.
You only have like 2,000
The
left
last
against
card.
6,000 in attack points.
Ridley, shut up! Just shut up.
Because the gauntlets
This is
have
your
the
last
damage.
turn, Topia. You can't stand up against Lord Explosion! This Mazul is mine! It's all mine! All mine! All mine! Make your last turn and draw your last card. Very well then. This will be my last card, but not in the way you think. This is for you, Sensei. I draw! I summon to the field Maid of the Magic Hunters!
Maid.
This is a joke? Your princess is worthless! Her attack points, yes, but not her effect. She can special summon one Magic Hunter monster from my graveyard or banished zone. So I special summon Spike back from my removed from play cards. Now I'll activate Spike's effect, which increases his level by maids. So he becomes a level 6 monster. Are you kidding me? You're a joke, Topia! An absolute joke! Just end it here! You've lost! There's nothing you can do!
You're trying to convince me?
I activate
or
my
you?
guild's last special ability. By tributing Maid, I can special summon a Magic Hunter monster with a different name from my deck. Yep. Now come on out, Mirror of the Magic Hunters!
A level 1?
You remember him, don't you?
Copy
In
levels.
case you don't, here's a refresher. Mirror copies the level of one Magic Hunter monster I control. I copy Spike's level, so Mirror can become a level 6 monster!
Time to go into a rank 6.
It can't be! It can't be!
Oh, but it is.
Correct. Now, with these 2 level 6s, I built the overlay network! Light of Justice, Guardian of Hope, come down from the heavens and protect your children. I exceed summon. Rank 6, Mary, Law of the Magic Hunters! Mary, that's Topia's strongest monster.
Really?
No! Yes, Mary. Now, not only is Mary able to protect all of my Magic Hunter monsters from card effects, but by using up an overlay unit, All non-magic hunter monsters on the field are returned to the hand.
Jeez. Beatrice,
No!
eat your heart out.
My monster! Haha! Looks like you can't take much more of this, Ridley. And you especially won't after this. I banished my mate from my graveyard to activate its other effect, giving Mary an additional attack for each overlay unit it has. Looks like this is it. I can't! This duel is over, Ridley. One for All is now back in safe hands. Now go, Mary! Hold it!
What was that signature? Like the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit?
I win! I win! I win! I win! What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You have no monsters on your field, in your graveyard, or in your hand that can help you. Maybe. But I still have one little trick up my sleeve. You see, just in case this situation happened, I went around the buildings and planted a few little bombs. A bomb?
You sore loser!
And I attached them to the coating of my dual pad.
Hence Code
I'm
of
quite
Redemption.
happy, you know. And if a fool like you should win the duel, should you win? Should you win?
I thought you couldn't
Boom.
lose, and yet
The
you had a
bombs will
failsafe
go
in case
off
you
in a
lost.
matter of seconds.
Suspicious.
And we all die. Yep. And that's not all, Topia. If you win the duel, the bombs will go off. If you surrender the duel, the bombs will go off. If any of us two try to leave the building at all, the bombs will go off. The only way they don't go off is if I win. What? But that's cheating. Are you really that desperate to beat me? I'll do anything to prove that I'm better than you.
I've beaten.
What does this prove?
You've only beaten me
If
once.
anything, it just improves how insane you are.
Truly.
I don't care.
Down to his soul.
And Psycho, I don't care! You failed in your quest to get One for All back, Topia. I will do anything. I will do anything to prove that I'm the best Xyz duelist of all time.
Your way to prove how superior you are is
I
to use
want to
inferior
win.
tactics.
I want to win. So call off your attack. You failed.
This is how I feel. Like this is what I feel like I play. Basically, when I play against people who play Exodia and Floodgates. I want to win. I want to win. Okay, you clearly need this more than I do.
I haven't failed yet. I still have one.
When I say Exodia, I don't mean Millenniumized Exodia. I mean like old-fashioned draw 5,000 card is Exodia. Heck is this?
The strat card lets me pay half of my life points, but in return, I get to add an Xyz monster from your graveyard to my extra deck.
Huh?
However, during the end of the next turn, I take damage equal to that monster's attack.
You can't take One for All's attack strength. It's too high.
Do you really think that any of my Big Bang monsters will be used to you?
Who says they're going after the Big
That may
Bang?
be true, but One for All is still up for grabs.
But One for All isn't in the extra deck anymore. It's in the graveyard because it's blowed up.
Activate free roaming mode. Free roaming mode.
Unless, of
activates
course,
it.
that since it wasn't
Uploading
worthy, it
file.
automatically sends itself back to the extra deck. Sort of like a
Upload.
Pokemon return to the Pokeball. In which case, I can believe that theory. It's like, uh-oh.
No! No!
Shit! Shit!
Ace! What? One for All? Why?
Because
Take
you
One for
are
All.
worthy.
Keep it safe. No. Topia, please, don't tell me what I have to. Bit, was it? I know we haven't met each other for long, but...
Or, like,
promise
at
me you'll
all.
Get Ace out of here alive. Let's see. Don't worry. I give you my word. What? No! I won't let you! Gotta deactivate those bombs! Error. Access denied. What? Access
Come
denied.
on, you heap of...
Both of you get out of here while you still can. No. You
Cow
can't!
to the end.
It's up to you to take care of One for All now, Ace.
Toby has
Sorry
passed the
that my act
torch.
of revenge got in the way of the person who I am. No! Topia, please! should have learned that life can give you so many great things out of the horrible things that happen to you. I miss the people I lost from the invasion, but I should have stayed long enough to see what I gained out of it. No! No, there has to be another way! Get out of here while you
Sadly,
still can.
there isn't.
Goodbye, Ace. No! Topia! Time to go, Ace. No! Teleport! Topia!
May he rest in peace.
Access denied.
Ah!
Denied.
There's called
Fine!
too far on that one.
It doesn't matter. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because I won. I won. Just end your turn. You're done for. You're done for.
Am I? I guess there is nothing else I can do. I end my turn. So go ahead, Ridley. Make your move. No.
Even he doesn't believe it.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Draw another
Make your move,
rekindling.
or better yet, just end your turn automatically. There's no point in even doing any moves, to be honest. All you have to do is end your turn automatically, and then my trap card will inflict damage and force me to lose the duel. Either way, you've practically won.
All really has to do is draw
anything, so just
normally
go ahead.
and end phase. It's like the Team Unicorn versus Yusei duel. It is Team Unicorn versus Team 5Ds, but let's be real, it's Team Unicorn versus Yusei.
That way? No. I don't just want to earn this win. I want to claim it.
Shouldn't
It'd
that be
a
the other way
coward's
around?
move, letting you die that way. If I'm going to beat you, I'm going to beat you by pulverizing you! I'm not an idiot. I refuse to let you go down that way. I will beat you with the card that I draw! And you know how I'm going to do it.
Don't do it!
Are you sure you want to do that again? After what it did to you the last time you used it?
Does it look like I care? Does it look like I care?
Are you, though?
You're
Being
insane.
honest. I think you're afraid to use it again.
Bait.
I'm not afraid of anything!
Then prove it. Prove to me that you're better than I am.
Oh, I won't just prove it to you. I don't just prove it to you.
What was that?
We'll claim it. Chaos draw! Ah!
All at once. So much kind of pain too, the one where you feel nothing at first and then all at once it
Alert.
hits you.
Duelist not responding. Activating emergency self-destruct.
Of course it has an emergency self-destruct, why wouldn't it?
9, 8, 7, 6. Guess I was good for
5,
something after all. 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
That's a very Ridley thing to say in the end. He could have run for it, but he's in the center of the explosion. Doesn't matter which way he runs, he's stuck. At least he can go out with peace in mind. Now, if this was Outer Banks, he'd survive, because in that show, you died, you'll be back next season. Although that only works if it's a head injury, so maybe not. Rest in peace. To Utopia. Ridley, rot in hell. Poor Ace.
Are you really telling me that Ridley's dead? I'm afraid so. It appears that his own stubbornness got in the way of his logic, and he abused.
I should have thought about that
Chaos
before
War.
hiring a psychopath.
No matter. Our plan is almost complete. I have almost found the location of Mephiles. Just remain in your post, Sully, until further notice. I just hope that you're not foolish enough to enter the same fate. Fear not, sir.
Sully isn't
I
insane.
won't. Sully out.
Although the fact that he's saying, like, these aren't my real family, this is my real family, you'd think that'd be saying just about any other show, except Arnold 5.
I swear. The real you.
You can't bring your family back. Because your
Finally.
family's right here.
Who? That voice. So, you found me here, huh? Yeah. I'm here. So it's time to end this. Sully.
Blur is back! What was the saddest death in Yu-Gi-Oh! For you? I mean, I want to say I or something like that towards the end of Reigns, but unfortunately I stopped watching Reigns at that point, so it didn't really impact me as much. I guess to go for a more cliche one, Bruno. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's like that. I liked Bruno. I mean, he didn't have much, but dang, he really made up for it in the last half. He was basically a brother to Yusei, like a real one, and just, damn, that was tragic. I mean, they do kind of exploit it, not nearly as much as, like, frickin', Pyrrha's death in Ruby, no way, but it's still one that's like, damn. Anyway, yeah, Topia got his revenge well, he found his peace at long last, and now, well, Ridley's rotting in hell, as he deserves. He set this up of his own accord, went down that path of self-destruction, and at the end, found only self-destruction. What do you know? If you blow yourself up, you die. Who would have guessed? Fitting his own archetype, in the end, he goes boom. And the duel itself was pretty good too. Like, it's mostly for the character work and where it goes and like that, and all the extra little tidbits and whatnot. But the duel itself is a good duel. It's even if it's like 6 turns, doesn't matter the turn counter. It matters what happens in those turns, right? And Topia finally got redeemed. Well, not fully redeemed, but at least he could find inner peace, and I like to believe that he's resting now in a happier place. He wasn't always the best person, but he had a rough life, and it ends in ultimate destruction. But at least this way, his goal was ultimately achieved, and he could find peace in that regard. Rest in peace, Topia, as I said again. And Ridley went down the path of self-destruction, and thus self-destructed. Who knew? It is fitting, though, considering how much of a psychopath and how obsessed with winning he truly was, that this is how he goes down. I can't think of a more fitting end. Like, there are some defeats in Yu-Gi-Oh! where I forgot and just like, oh yeah, this is how he lost, this is how she lost, yada yada yada. But when it comes to Ridley's death of ultimate self-destruction, I remember that. Just obsession with chaos draw. Going too far into the well. That years later, and I remember that well, I don't know about fondly, but vividly is the better term. So, well done constructing that character S code. Ridley was destructive at the end and made sure you freaking remembered it. And he was freaking insane. So, but now, it's Sully's turn to face his rival, or rather, his brother. Who can come out on top this time? So far, the heroes are 2-0, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Maybe the villains will get one next. Well, I'm gonna find out. So, and congrats to Ace on getting the One for All Dragon. Sorry you had to go such a hard time with all that stuff. This is the ultimate end of the freaking Heartland Dojo. Maybe, now I think about it, Heartland Dojo is between season 2 or 3. Maybe I should do Heartland Dojo after season 2. Or at least after the Behind the Duels thing, and then go into season 3. Maybe, what do you all think? Go into freaking later or something like that. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, good for Bit for backing up Ace as well, just being that friend there to keep things balanced as you need to be. And we'll see more of him in Heartland Dojo, thankfully. So, I guess I don't have much else to say. So, great episode, glad you checked it out. Good work, S Code Knight, and I'll see you all next time. Later.